video. Do another video. Do another video. TD. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we up Edmundbuyers, which is in County Durham. We're going to be doing a circular walk and I'm out with Bobby. The weather is forecast to absolute lash down, so I've come all prepared with all the waterproofs and everything. I've parked the car up at the Derwent pub, which is round the corner from where we're at now, which is called the Bar. So the Bar is where we're going to be starting the walk, and this is also where we're going to be finishing the walk. Here's the entrance to the walk here. You've got a public sign there straight away. Let's begin. Straight away into the walk here. Look at these, fantastic. I don't know what they are, sculptures, something huge. Nice beer garden there in the bar. They've got a gazebo thing going on there. Fire pit. It's really nice so far. Straight into the walk. It's gorgeous. That's what we're heading to. Look at the size of that hill. So you can see here where we're going now. Heading right down the valley. You see the path curving round. Right, there's a lovely little bridge here that we're going to be crossing. Gorgeous place this straight away. If I can't cross this bit here, then at least I know I'll be able to cross down there, and we're going to be heading up. But I'm just going to hang around here for a couple of minutes because it's breathtaking, really. I was off for a tight space, just got through, squeezing on each side nearly. Starting to rain, here we go. We're heading straight up the hill. And when we come back later on in the walk, we were coming back this way. But for now, we're straight up, heading towards the houses at the top. Right, we've come nearly to the first top of the hill, as you can see there. There's Edmundbuyers there. Weather is just atrocious in a minute. Bobby's doing a good job, although the pram's wet, but he's dry. We're going to go up here. We've massively diverted. We were supposed to go that way over there, but we're going to come up this way, and I'm just kind of just going to wing the walk now. I'm just going to kind of keep looking at my OS maps, and I'm going to shorten the walk, and I'm going to make sure that we have a good time. We have brought food to cook as well, so we'll just wing it. We'll have a good day. Right, I've just stopped using the microphone for now because that's not waterproof. My phone is. We're on the main road now, so we've come all the way up. We've come right up the farmer's field. Now, the public sign here, we're going to head left. Looks like we're going to head up into the moors. But at least this is fairly flat. Coming up this bit was a bit of a nightmare with the pram, and I've had to hop over the fence. Just got over. But Bobby's on the bottle now because he was whinging on a little bit. He's having his bottle, hopefully it'll stay in his gob while we walk up that bit up there. Right, so there's something not right with my microphone. It's not working that well. It's not working at all, to be fair, with my phone. Phone's starting to... Must be the rain. It did lash down. Right, we're heading up now, up a disused quarry. And just in the far distance there, over that big hill, that is where Derwent Reservoir is. We're obviously not going there today. We walk on the other side of it. But the weather at the minute, it's just, it doesn't know what to do with itself. It's lashing down for about 5 minutes, like proper lashing, and then it's died down now. The sun's starting to come out, but I've just got a funny feeling it's going to start lashing down again. You might be able just to see in the distance there, straight ahead there. You see there's a massive groove in the valley. But one time over there was a big river coming all the way down that hillside there. Ginormous. One time over. Sheep's calling. As you can see, all the views all around are just superb. And the track that we're on right now, it's not too bad. Now we just got to decide which way we're going now. Down or up. Just to the left of us there you've got a pile of stones, and that is called Stotley Hill. We're just walking past that now. It's funny, but all the way along this walk you can see it's all like coal. Been like that for a good while now. OS Maps used to have an option where it was called 3D viewer, I think, and you basically had your camera on just like what I'm doing now, but the other way, and when you pointed it around it would tell you what's in the area, what's in the horizon, you know, like if it was a mountain or the nearest village or something like that, and it was really cool. But when I've just looked online there, it's not on no more, so that's a little bit guttering that, because where I'm at now you can see I've got loads of places that would ping up on something like that. What a shame, absolutely gutted. The rain is starting to come down again. We're going to be heading left now, and we're just following the farmer's tracks now, because the public footpath which I should be on, it's just non-existent. But I have the right to roam around these areas anyway, so I can take that route. You can see there, it's not too bad. We're going to be going past that Stotley Hill, Stotley Butts place, back into that, and then we're going to be heading towards a farm a bit further up. Are you ready for the view? This is unreal. Watch this. So there's Derwent. What a view from up here. Then to the right of us we've got all the other countryside over that way. See from miles. But that is superb. We'll have 5 minutes here and take this all in. Now at this point we are heading towards what's called Lamb Shields Farm. There is meant to be a public footpath which is along here somewhere, but it's just non-existent. So we're going to go down this way, and there is another public footpath just beyond the farm. Right, we are at Lamb Shields Farm now. We're going to keep on this bit of a path going up here, and this is going to take us back onto the public footpath. There's no clear signs exactly where to go, and it looks like there's no gate down there to get through, so I've only really got this option to go down here. So we're heading back towards to the view of Derwent Reservoir, which I'm quite looking forward to. It's really nice to see. Just to the right of us here, you see in the distance there's quite a lot of pile of stones, which means that's like a bit of a target point, so when you're on your walk, definitely I can see one over there. There's no way you'd be able to get a pram over there. This is not too bad where we are now. That's not bad. So we're going to continue on this way and meet onto the public path. So you can see here that the views are starting to open up of Derwent Reservoir. Look at that, absolutely amazing. The scenery and that. You see there, we're leaving the farm, continuing on. But that, it's just like being in the Lake District, that. And it's only 40 minutes down the road. Look at the size of these mushrooms. Now, I'm going to eat them, like, because I'm not quite sure what kind they are. I'm not really clued up that way, but they look nice to eat. Wouldn't mind them from the breakfast in the morning. Right now I brought some lunch with us today, so I brought all the cooking equipment, and I've got some belly pork, and I'm going to have that with the sauce stuff which I got from Aldi, and I'm going to cook it on in a pan and then put it in a wrap. That's the plan. And look at this view I've got here. It's absolutely fantastic. That's my view while cooking my dinner. Bobby's still asleep in his pram. So let's get cracking and get along. From Aldi the other day. I paid £2. It was on sale, £1.99. And I've had coffee in here now for round about, I would say, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I want to show you. It's still hot. So here's my mug. It's still really warm. It's not to the point where it's boiling and you can see all the steam coming off, but it's still warm. That's the main thing. Lovely. It's warm enough I can drink it out of that. I mean, normal flask would have kept that warm, red hot still by now. But for £2, it's a handy little thing because it just goes in the side of my bag. So there might be some people watching this who might be thinking, he's ragged Jim, tucking the bed all the way up there to the rain, and it's not the warmest of days, but he's well wrapped up. Like, he has my Berghaus jacket wrapped round him. And to be fair, you know, he gets us out the house. Bobby's not just sat in the couch watching the telly and stuff like that. He's getting the fresh air. He's looking at all the animals. We've passed loads of things, like sheep, and we saw some squirrels at the start of the walk. We've seen rabbits running all over, a load of dead things on the way as well. And views like I've got here is just unreal. To me, that's just better than stopping in. So, we out, we're enjoying life, because life's too short at the end of the day. This is the kind of thing which I like to do. I'm sat down in the middle of nowhere, I'm cooking some belly pork on my stove. I'm going to have a cup of coffee in a minute. Superb. And this view is just, I keep saying about the view, but it's mint. It actually feels like I'm at the Lake District. I do apologise about the audio. Me microphone's not working for some reason, and when I got the microphone, it has a wind protector on, so you can't really hear the wind. But my phone hasn't. It's a shame, but it's just one of them things. It happens. You can't always rely on technology, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to my belly pork. I'm hungry. Hopefully I can get the film get down. Now you can see in the distance down there, that's where we came down at the beginning of the walk. That's the bar over there. We've only got a couple of fields to go to get to that last bit. But if not, I would have had to walk quite a distance away from this bit on the road. It's going to take at least a mile away from where I want to be. So it's worth the risk. Let's have a go. So this bit's worked out alright. This is the first gate to get back to the bar. Just open it and get through the field. And it's straight down. And we're going to veer off to the left a little bit. Then it's at that first bit where I got stuck earlier on. I'm hoping there's an alternative route to get round there. I'm hoping. As you can see there, I got over that stye alright. I just put Bobby there, then game over. This is the bit which I was thinking I was going to struggle with as well. So I've got to navigate around this tree. Little public path sign there. Now if I was on my own, you know, I would just gone down there, but obviously I can't. Got some divots here. I'm going to have to go up a little bit round there. Or I might actually just risk it and come down this way. Let's have a go, sod it. If I lift the pram up like that, it's a lot easier. We did it. We got down there. It's opened up now a bit. Now there's one more bit which I might struggle with down here. Then that's it. We're back on the track where we started. You can see how steep it is. There's the river that we first seen coming down. You know, really steep down there. And then there's the beginning of the walk up there. We're doing well. Bobby's been absolutely fantastic. He's slept through most of it. He's had his bottle now, he's just enjoying the rain, I think, on the pram. That's worked out excellent. So as you can see here, we've come down there. There's the waterfall, which I showed you earlier on. And then there's no wall here or anything. You just get straight through. Ideal there. So in theory, on the whole walk, I've only had to lift him over 2 styes, that's it, just too, so that's not too bad really. But this kind of pram, that walk was good, it was ideal. But if I was going to bring them on a nice day, obviously I would bring them in the backpack, 100%. But that doesn't have a rain cover over, so that'd be no good in any condition like this. I'm soaked, wet through, don't really care, it's only a short drive home, I'll be dry. If anything, it stays like this, that toughens you up. That's what you want. Get toughened up. It's not always going to be nice. It's British weather. The phone's going all dodgy because of the rain. It's supposed to be waterproof, but I don't think it is like. But like I said, Bobby's enjoyed it. I don't know if you can see him through there. Doing well. He's a good lad. It's a nice walk. If I was on my own, I would have went miles, probably 7 miles. My plan was today to do 7 miles, but not a chance. That was just a short walk down, but that was worth the view. Even if you come just to do that, for that view, that is class. While I was sat down eating my dinner in the pouring rain, I had 2 farmers drove past. They both stopped. They looked and they waved at us, so I waved back. They were just laughing, they were smiling. And I thought, I bet they think I'm a right Raji. Who does this? Who runs out in the rain, pouring, with a bin, eating soggy wraps with pork? By the way though, they were lovely. Belly pork with chow mein sauce. Oh my god, unreal. So as you can see there, there's the bridge that we came down straight away at the beginning. There's the bar up there. There's some more bars. We've got the steep hill to go up, which I'm kind of dreading because pushing that up the hills, it can be quite hard, because I feel like that's trying to push you back down. That was, like I said there, I'm really chuffed that I came down that bit, because when I first came up here at the beginning of the video, I was thinking, Jesus Christ, I've got to come down there. I was dreading it, but that was alright. So you don't know these things until you get there. And all the trees are covering what, you think that's really bad, but it's not. Right, we're back where we started. That was a big slog. That hill that we came down. These going down. Tired now. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, apologies for the audio. Microphone broke. There's nothing I can do about it, wouldn't work. It was windy, but if you've liked it, don't forget, subscribe here, like the video, watch some more videos there in the corner, and I'll see you later.